kan werk as 'n regpersoon, maar dan altyd met daai total freedom. Altyd se freedom is vir hulle belangrik.
Ek dink op ons huis. Daar is 'n element van dit. Maar ek moet weer sê, ek was ek nog klaar. Tyd nie dan sit ek doen. En I'm fine with it.
Ja, kyk, meer dan dit gaan.
Hi, Tati. Yo. Housekeeping still hasn't come.
Hulle energy is
And like, I don't know if it's just me, but like at home, I won't lie, I can get into my bed unmade. Like if I left in a rush when I leave in the morning and I come back,
that is what missing was by my own.
I can like chill. But at a hotel, I'm like, nope, I can only get back into this bed once it's been made, you know, like professionally. Like I could make it, but like, you know, housekeeping just does a different job. And I don't want to go and lay down, and then because I know they leave at 4, so I don't want to go and lay down and then be dozing off, and then it's housekeeping, and then I have to get up, and then I feel even more tired. Do you know what I mean? Like, so yes, I'm definitely still rotting, if that's what you would call this. Definitely still rotting.
I think we're brilliant. Food is very nice. Sorry? Sorry? I can't hear you. Oh no, we're good for now. Thank you.
So yeah. Now I'm just trying to. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Congratulations. Oh wait. Fucking crazy ass behavior from everybody involved. That's the thing. I think everybody's lost their minds except me. Like, I hope you get what I'm saying. I honestly think everybody's lost their godforsaken minds except the one and only Shameless. But you know what it is? Cardi B has a line that I love. She says, I could survive in the coldest conditions. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could survive in any amount of winter, storm, chaos. Like, unfortunately, I'm just built for the league, you know? I could survive in the coldest conditions. No, because I'm insane. So, rather I be sane, you know? Thinking of getting new tats always. Wake up and after money, tattoos are on my mind. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. Maybe I could go wear a bodysuit of mine and get into the pool. But I know it's going to be fuck cold. But the way the sun is burning me now, I would actually dry up instantly if I just swam. I don't even have a hair clip. You see if I could just rip this wig off. How do you feel about being loyal during the talking stage? I'm generally a monogamous person. So like, if I'm talking to someone or like Wait, what is a talking stage though? Like a talking stage, are we going on dates? Are we kissing? Are we fucking? Like, what are we doing in a talking stage? Or is it just like you slid into my DMs and now we've been talking for 2 weeks and we're still planning to go on a date? Like, what is a talking stage? But generally, I'm a monogamous person. And if I like someone, especially in the beginning, because I get like, you know, not infatuated, but like honeymoon phase is part of you're not physical, but you are hanging out. Sorry, so you're not physical, but you're hanging out. Like you're going on dates. It's not network. Someone was calling me. But you're going on dates and kicking it and maybe kissing, but you're not necessarily fucking. Talking stage, yeah, I could be loyal on the talking stage. Because I'm also not like one to like go on a date, like let's say go on a date today and then also know that this weekend I have a date with someone else, especially if like I really enjoyed my time with you. I already know that hanging out with someone else, there's always going to be someone that I'm dreading. You know what I mean? Like, so if I enjoy you, but someone else is hollering at me and I start feeling like I'm dragging my feet when it's time to see that person, or I'm feeling like, oh, should I go? Ugh, I'm not even in the mood to go. Then I know, I must have actually really enjoyed that date, or I must have really enjoyed that person. So that's how I know that, you know what, let me just give my energy to this, see if it works out. If it doesn't, sharp, back to the drawing board. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I generally am a monogamous person. Until I'm not. I'm kidding. No, I am. It's called defrosting. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I don't know if I go on a date this week and I really enjoy it, then like I said, I'm not going to go on a date this weekend because I'm going to be thinking about how much I enjoyed our date. Do you know what I mean? So, thank you. So, like, even, you see, I can't get into the semantics of these distance, but just know that, like, these distance, still not as crazy. I'm kidding. You don't always have to throw in some crazy shit. Yeah, so this distance, you know, was, like I said, I can't get into details there because I still have respect, you know, that's always going to be my friend, even if it's from a distance. But yeah, this distance was still in my ear. And then when, after going on like dates number one or link up number one with allegedly, I was like, okay, that was nice. And yeah, these distances, factors that are complicated. So I was just like, you know, it's cool. Like, you don't get to be in my ear anymore. Do you know what I mean? And it wasn't even like it was after 3 dates or a month or smashing. I was just like, okay, one link up. I really enjoyed it. So, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of my face. You chatting to me. You've been chatting and I've been listening. But now I'm like, okay, I enjoyed my alleged link up. And then I was like, yeah, okay, cool. It's wraps. So I'm very quick to be like, hey. Because I always feel like, you know, if I can like someone, then I don't. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Okay. These fucking pants. Let me sit in the shade. I can't deal. The sun is just chasing me. You said you needed a nap earlier. You fine now? I do need a nap, but the room's been cleaned. Yeah, so it was like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, after one, I said, you know, it's already you. There's faulty things there. So I was just like, oh, that was nice. Cool. Then these things never saw me again. Literally. Since then. So, yeah. I definitely am faithful, loyal in the talking stage. For sure. Dance is taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come. You. I know you talk stage depends on the guy, to be honest. Yeah, also if a guy's full of shit and he's inconsistent, then you mustn't be shocked when you see me dating. Do you know what I mean? Like, are you seeing someone, ma'am? Don't call me ma'am. I've been around for 2 weeks and I'm sad. Yeah, like, what the fuck? If I'm feeling the vibe and I enjoyed it, it's like, let me just see it through. If it flops, it's fine. I'm not going to be upset like, oh my God, I dropped my hose. The hose always come back. You know what I mean? Like, no. And all these niggas is hoes. So, you ain't losing shit. And all these niggas is easy. I'm kidding. But you get what I mean? Like, this install is ready to come off. Maybe I should move my hair appointment to tomorrow. I can make the install last. No, but the hair. I need to take the hair to the salon tomorrow. It's not clean. That's why I booked it for Friday. Those do always come back. Exactly. So the red flag if a guy wants to chop on the first date? Yes. You're doing fuck shit, but I like you. I'm going to have to do fuck shit till you're out of my system. I'm going to have to do fuck shit until it's out of both our systems, until we decide to both have a conversation and be like, are we done? Are we done? Can we be real? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you actually have to have... I've been with a guy where we had to have a conversation to be like, okay, we both moved mad, but we finished, right? Okay, cool. Let's lock in. You know what I mean? So... Okay, perfect. I'm actually going to put my bag here. I get to be in the shade. I get to look at my phone. And my phone doesn't need to overheat and shit like that. Yes, is taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come. Oh my girl, I won't make you. Hey, man, I feel like making you. You know? But y'all, it's also just simpler because now when you're in multiple talking stages, you owe someone an explanation when you decide who you want to sail with. When you decide that, okay, this is the person that I like, so this is the person I'm going to rock with. Now you must go to the other person you've been talking to, going on dates with and stuff, and being like, you know, we said that we were both dating and we were both dating around and all of that stuff. Well, yeah, the other person that I've been seeing, him and I are getting, like, quite serious, so... Yada, yada, yada. Hi. You know what I mean? Now you must explain. That's just too awkward for me. And thing is, if I have to send someone a message where I'm like ending things, I'm a bit of a coward in this sense. I will end things, then I will archive the chat. I don't want to see your response, and you're never going to get a response from me because I just don't want to see it, because I just feel so awkward. I feel so bad. You know what I mean? No. Like, there was this guy who took me out on a couple of dates after my relationship, and I just wasn't feeling it, and I had to say that, hey, listen, I don't think, you know, and I just could not look at the response for days because I just felt so bad and so awkward. The response was very nice and understanding, but I also was just like, oh, no, I don't ghost people because I don't want, it's not toxic. I don't have to look at the response. At least I'm telling you, instead of ghosting you, I'm telling you that, like, listen, I don't think you and I are a good match. I said, you know, you're great. It was a rebound? No, it wasn't a fucking rebound. I don't do rebounds. no, it's like literally just someone who had a crush on me told my friend they had a crush on me. I'd known the person for long, so I went on like 3 dates. Do you know what I mean? And it was never physical, but I just had to say, like, yo, you've been great. Thank you for being so lovely. You've always been a perfect gentleman, and but I really don't think that you and I are. I can't remember the word that I used, but I was like, I don't think it's gonna work out the way you wanted it to. But yeah, keep well and all of that stuff. And then he was like, I appreciate the honesty. You're so mature. Really appreciate and respect the woman that you are. You're amazing. Keep being amazing. So, but I just didn't want to check it. But at least I said something. But then afterwards, I will archive the chat because I feel so awkward. I could sound, but I felt bad and actually went back and told them, Chief, yeah, it's like this. I've never ghosted people. Oh, anyone. I cringe archive and check the response after some time. Yeah, I checked the response like days. These lashes, I hate them. I checked the response like days later. Where's the guy now? In my DMs. It's like, what's not clicking, Steven? Like, and I'm pretty sure you've seen the news. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, it's like, oh, maybe she's still single. It's like, I'm pretty sure you know what's good with me. Shame, poor guy. Why poor guy? I told him off rip on the first date. I said to him, like, I'm not looking for anything. I've known you for a very long time, so I actually find this very awkward that you're now interested. And then I even gave him grief that, like, a simple BBL made you now feel like, because he's like, you went from Lil Sis to baby girl, So I was just like, you're so superficial. I've always been a beautiful girl. Now a BBL is making you, what I mean? But I was like, let me hear, what's your chat? You know what I mean? Because like I said, I've known you for very long. So yeah, it wasn't poor guy. It's not like I let him on. I told him I assess people. Like I sit back and I assess, and then I decide whether it works for me or not. And I assessed and I was like, nope. You know what I'm saying? So rejection is part of life. Yo. Alex, how are you? Oh, fresh kicks again. I'm good, just tired. Tired. What's happening? Sorry, guys. These dances taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come. Sorry, I was being asked questions about the whereabouts of a man. But yeah, so I don't ghost people, but I definitely don't do the back and forth via ending things with someone because I find it so awkward, or telling someone I'm not interested. I'll just say what I need to say, and like I just pray that you don't have any questions. But I'd like to think my message kind of answers everything, because then afterwards I feel so awkward. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be on my phone. I feel anxious. Like, no. Baby, I feel like making you. Oh, baby, no. Anyway, Anyway. But yeah, that's me in terms of life the past 3 months. Was it 3 months? I can't remember if it was July or August, but yeah. I think end of July. You know? So it is what it is. I'm not really good with like dating though. Like I'm not, as in not dating as in being in a relationship. I mean dating, like, you know, when you're single and people are like, yeah, you're supposed to date around, you know, like go on multiple dates, talk to multiple people and all of that stuff. I'm just not good at it because I really am like, I don't like, it's so hard for me to like someone. I don't just like someone, like, you know what I mean? Like I can't just like someone, especially like it was like someone could be great, do you know what I mean? Like someone could be great looking, great career, great mind, personality, whatever, and it's like I could still not like that person, do you know what I mean? That's why when people ask me like what's your type, I always say I like what I like. Like I can't explain it to you. I like what I like. So I find it hard to like date because like I don't have the capacity and the overall general tolerance of people enough to I don't have the overall general capacity to like go on a date and then potentially know that I'm going on a date with this guy. I barely know him and he might irritate the fuck out of me, but I still have to see that date through. And then that weekend go on another date. I have a friend who's really good at dating and I'm like, shout out, like she can go on 2 dates or even 3 dates in one day, you know what I mean? Breakfast, lunch and dinner, you know? And it's like, no, I'm single and I'm mingling, I'm dating, you know what I mean? I can't, because like, first of all, what if you annoy the fuck out of me, genuinely? Like, what if you make me want to fucking put a gun in my mouth, you know? And then I must still stick it through for what's the next 40 minutes or an hour, or I must make an excuse to leave, you know what I mean? So there's that. And then also like once, if I had to go on a bad date, let's say if I was like dating, if I had to go on a bad date, I wouldn't want to go on another one. Do you know what I mean? So even if it's like, okay, the other guys didn't do anything to me, it was just that guy that was annoying, I still wouldn't want to go on another one. I don't have the energy to like sit there and, you know, hear about some problematic takes you might have, or you say something where I'm just completely flabbergasted and I must act like I'm not, and all of that stuff. Like, I don't have the energy. That's what I'm saying. I suck at dating. Like, I just like what I like. I usually come across what I like for some reason, and then it just happens. But in terms of having to play the field, I don't think I've ever played the field, you know, which is not good. But yeah, she says, what's your type? I said, I like what I like, you know, literally those lyrics, those are me. Can't explain my type, don't have anything in common, but I suck at dating. And actually that was my plan when I became single. My plan was like to date, like go on dates, you know what I'm saying, like speak to people and stuff. But yeah, you know, it just never happens that way. Maybe I've just not, you know, built for the league. Opinion I would like to talk to you. No. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, but I need to go pack up stuff in the room. Those tats turn me on. I don't want to turn you on. You know what I mean? I'm cooked. I can tell. Did your own makeup? Not today, no. I can tell this nap isn't gonna happen. Like, genuinely. Because I've just been told to be shifting. Fuck. I'm not even supposed to go empty account for real. Save money and being fly. Hey man, what are you trying to say? What if you might like what you see? I don't like niggas that shoot their shots at bitches on live. So no. Now I need to go pack stuff and move the stuff. Yo, the snap. But I mean, it's only 3. If I can at least nap from 5, it's not 3, 20 to 3. If I could at least nap from 5 to 8:45, I'll be grand, you know. And I'd love to take a bath as well. I just want to relax, guys. I truly just want to relax. And sleeping it's not sleeping. I wanted to be in bed the whole day. Like, I told myself I'm going to come back from work and I'm going to get into bed. Where to? No, not shifting like going out. It's just shifting rooms. So I need to go pack both our stuff now. So annoying. And I just wanted to get back from work, wipe my makeup off, put my curlers in, get into my bonnet, get into bed, watch Superstore and sleep. Which I'm still going to do after I have a Long Island. Are you on holiday? Yes. I'm in the hills, you know. But you don't make me nervous. I'll take you somewhere phones ain't got service. Never tell if I can knock it down. And I can even tell that I can smell it. Do you ever wear your hair natural? No. Woke up in the hills this morning for real. It's just my eyes, guys. Like I said, my body is okay, but my eyes are sore. But I think if I have a Long Island, it's going to help me nap. A Long Island in this heat, I'm going to sleep. But the thing is, the room I'm moving to is still being prepared. But they need to prepare the room I'm moving from. So I need to go back. Honestly, yes, I want to get that lip flip thing, guys. What do you guys think? Just to feel like this line. I just want it to be thicker, you know? Do you gym? Yes, from next week. So no, but soon. Sure, make me nervous. I'll take you somewhere phones ain't got service. Have it. Sorry. Can I please have a Long Island and the Paloma thing? Yeah. No, the Paloma shot. Yeah, and the Long Island. Yeah. Left the live, took a shower, Shami's still live. Yes, I agree, do the lifting. I want to, guys. Like, when Tuli does my makeup, I always feel like my lips look how I want them to look. But they don't always look like this. You know? Yeah, okay, so this is the plan. I'm going to gonna look like you're constantly pouting. What's wrong with that? Just like I said, just a little full here. Yeah, so this is the plan. So you talk to boys now. Never. I'm going to have the Long Island because I want to be sleepy. And then I'm going to go and pack the stuff. And then I'm going to shift the stuff. And then I'm going to get into bed. And I'm going to be on my phone. Like, you talk to... Oh, I read that. And then I'm going to be on my phone and I'm going to watch Superstore. I live for these lives, so yes, I'm back. You guys say, I live for your lives. Oh, you guys DM me, please go live today. What time are we going live today? And then I go live and you don't say anything. I need to find a fucking hobby instead of this shit. Like right now, I could be at the gym. I could be playing paddle. I could be learning how to make pottery. Cheering in Long Island like you're 19, it's your first year at varsity. I hate that I'm having a Long Island, but I need something like that's gonna make me sleepy because I'm so tired now, but like sleep I don't think is gonna come. I have a 12 pack and I could nail that. You treat your body well, go give him hell, yeah. Why not want to do something different? It's the reason you get bored. Same routine. I'm coming with something different. African way with the Zulu man driving. Ugh. Obsessed with Superstore. You said you were watching it that time I came. I love it because I love comfort shows. I love shows where it just puts my anxiety at bay. Nothing is too serious. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I want to do. I want to get into bed and I want to watch Superstore. And I don't want to be launched. So please, like... don't do it. But yeah, like in this time, instead of being live, I need to pick up a hobby. Like from work, I should have gone to do something interesting. Like why the fuck am I here talking to people that don't want to talk to me? We're not drinking Long Islands. That time I love them. No, you need to grow up. Long Islands are for 16-year-olds. Long Island strawberry daiquiris, mojitos. I still can do a strawberry daiquiri when I'm hanging. But Long Island strawberry daiquiri, mojito. What else? Those 3 drinks, they remind me of when I first started drinking. I said, I tell you, I met Cash, very feisty, just like mommy. I was so scared. She didn't even want to meet him. She just said, I'm scared of dogs. And then I had to close the gate. Feisty, he's just got energy. It's hard finding true love when famous. I'm not famous and I don't care about true love. Why don't you paint again? I need to start painting again. Remember how much I used to paint, Robin? I'd have pictures all over my bedroom that I painted. Like... not engaging because he's 17. So you're just listening in the office with your AirPods. Long Island works so well. That doll knows what she's there for. It does work really well because that's why I'm having it now. Because of the sun and a Long Island, I know I'm going to start feeling very sleepy. You were always painting. I need to go back to it, honestly. To number 1 go-to club. I don't club. Only still drink strawberry daiquiris are childish. Honestly, can you even get drunk over strawberry daiquiri? Just a slush puppy, but I love strawberry daiquiris. Mai Tai, that thing took me out at 50, never touched it again. I don't know if I remember what a Mai Tai tastes like. Make gym your hobby. I said I'm going to start gymming from next week, and once I start gymming, I'm going to be unstoppable. So why is it that there were like 3 accounts in a row that came and asked me the same thing about the same person at the same time? You make it so obvious. Just stop. Tell me about the painting. At this point, I'll consult the person with her voodoo doll to help me. Who do you think has it? Because I need it back. I need it back. Who the fuck has my voodoo doll? I need it back. I do want to go painting, man. I love going painting. How many people have taken art jamming? How many people have taken to the zoo? I'm sure they think I'm a whore there. Yo, I've taken so many people to the zoo, girls and guys. And not like necessarily on a date, but just because I'm always with different people. I'm sure it's like how. Okay, with the 2 of the girls I was on a date. And I'll leave it at that. Yo, my touch tastes like Long Island on steroids. Oh hell. Should I have that? I don't even know if they have it. I'm peeping at my phone. Oh my god. So you treat me like a podcast. It's so weird. I peeped that. It was freaky as fuck. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know, I was holding a view door right now. That's too much credit. I think I might be holding my voodoo doll right now. I'm not going to where you've taken your hose. Respect me. First of all, I've only taken one girl painting and one guy. The zoo? Hey. Those golf cart people definitely saw me under the deepest of holes with those honeys. I'm sure they're like, what is guaning? What's going on with music? We on tonight. Tune in, baby. Baby, it's crazy. This is valid. It's not my hoes. It's my friends. It's people that I've suggested to do fun stuff with. You know what I mean? Come on now, Sandy. I'm not going to painting the one you really liked. Yeah, she had me a bit dizzy. No, was that her? Nah. No, but I fuck with her hard. She's a vibe. She's so sweet. But I'm thinking about someone else that had me dizzy. But I didn't go to the zoo with that one. Where did we go? I don't know. Yeah, but she had me dizzy. Another podcast, it feels like we're chilling. You're doing all the talking, we're engaging every so often. That's horrible. She got female fuck buddies. That's crazy. Please respect them. Your hands and left my face, and your favorite songs are playing. And I wanna get drunk in the back of the club with you. When it's hot and it's wet, but you won't take your eyes off mine. Need to think of something to do on a Sunday, something wholesome after church. You do go to church. Doesn't suit you. Nyrox, yo, so fair. Wholesome on a Sunday. What am I doing this Sunday, actually? Recon. Really? So I go to church and don't have sex. Please, Sandy, you've exposed yourself enough here. What you're doing, these lies are embarrassing at this point. We know who you are. Oh, thank you. Doesn't suit you. It doesn't. Not that you're an evil woman, but you know. Really. So sweet when someone's out there celebrating the first Sunday of June. Is it the first Sunday of June? Wouldn't know. Don't have one. But someone has one. A good one. Shout out. I'm telling my pastor about you on Sunday. Tell him, like, I'm good with my God. I'm telling you to pray for me because you're my up. I'm not your up. You're just a fucking scammer. Pastors be having sex with the church members. That's the thing. Pastors be cheating on their wives like crazy. Snitching on my ass like crazy. How many times I go, bust a left, bust a right. I'm filling your guys' brains with brain rot. You know? I am a scammer. You are. You really are. Truly. Yeah. This one friend of mine told me today, she's like, yeah, we were vibing. I went to his place. I saw his wallpaper and I was like, who's that? And the guy goes, oh, that's my daughter. And she's like, I feel like Shamiso right now. I'm like, why would you say that? Boss or left, boss or right. I'm craving popcorn. Maybe I should go to the movies and fall asleep in the cinema. One thing about me, you take me to the movies, I'm out. I'm falling asleep in the cinema. Aren't you all down this life if you heard what I say with my actual mouth? I hear we just dumb warriors. You're a problem. We've like let me tell them you are a problem. I want to shower. I don't know. I just hate when I wipe my makeup off. I feel like it's still not as, your face is not as clean, and then you wash it and it still doesn't feel as nice. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when you take makeup off, you need to shower. Bossa left, bossa right. Without the beard, without it, I need to come up with the next line. Without the beard. That's the melody of the song. I need a hook. I need to jump in the studio with like Flame, Frank Casino, K Keed, and Ben September. You know what I mean? And make an absolute banger for Without the Beat. Dude, Oops, you haven't gotten over. No, ain't no nigga got a soft spot in my heart. Never. I don't like. No, because like if I am not over an ex, I could have the ex back. So it's like, why would they be an ex if I wasn't over them when I could just be with them? Do you know what I mean? Also, he told me it was his niece on his wallpaper when he told me it was his daughter. So he was trying to see if I'd be a good fit for his kid and no longer meet men in church. Jesus, first of all, no. Second of all, if you're a parent, you should be so proud to be a parent. Someone that is lying about their child, for me, I'm like, this should be the biggest blessing in your life. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, bossa left, bossa right. Without the beard. Then I'm gonna have my hair blowing in the music video. There's gonna be clouds behind me, and I'm gonna say without it. And then Flame is gonna come in, Frank Casino's gonna come in, Ben September, K Keed are gonna come in, and we're all gonna do the dance in the music video. I love it. I've got a vision. Trust me. Whose music video? My music video for my song called Without the Beard, dropping on all streaming platforms very soon. Can't give a date yet. I still need to get the features. We tried to respond to my business chat to fully and factor commenting social listen. No, I will. I'm sorry, Sandy. You messaged me yesterday when I was live, and then I went to Spun, and then after Spun, I was fucking tired and I was being roared, and you're not going to the studio. I am. Lol, without the beard. Like I said, all of us in the video, guys and girls, without you gotta whine. Do you know what I mean? It's called Without the Beard. It's a really fire. It's a love song. It doesn't sound like it, but it is a love song. It is about the fact that you might think that you don't like the clean shaven look, and like you only want full beards, and then you come across someone who has the clean shaven look and you love it. Without the beard. Am I allowed to twerk in the video? Yes. We need you to start using those knees for right. You've been using those. We need you to start using those knees for good. You've been using them for evil. Honestly, it's about damn time. Let's see the CV first. You're not even involved in the planning of my music video. How do you feel when that gently called you big sis? Meet your BBL. Big sis, he didn't say big sis, he said you went from little sis to baby girl. And I just said, what the fuck, because of some ass? Because of some bunda? Come on now. I mean, I hear one seeing me as a little sister. Like I said, I've known this person for a really long time. But still, what the fuck? You know? We at the corner of my I want you to come be with me. You're the only one I wanna talk to, but I don't wanna rush. I'm here. When will you make your move? I see you. I am me. I want you. Come to me. For you and me. Oh, baby. I stand here in waiting. Get to know me. Come and get to know me. I'm really craving popcorn from the movies. And when I go to the movies, I like an unhealthy amount of spice. Like gout level spice. Like, I need you to take some popcorn and even sneeze or cough because of how much spice I put on it. And what happened to the days where they used to have chutney at the cinema and barbecue? Now it's just butter, sour cream and chives, and vinegar. And what's up with people that just eat butter popcorn? Like, what, you think that you're special because you're so simple? You think that you're out here being minimalistic? Like, oh, I love butter popcorn. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Basic ass, bland ass bitch. Like, honestly, do you think that makes you cute? You think you live in Kim Kardashian's minimalistic house now that you just have butter? What the fuck is that? Like, it tastes the same as plain popcorn. Like, what the hell is that? I put everything, and that everything that they offer us at the cinema right now is still not enough. Where's the fucking chutney? Why did you discontinue chutney, bitch? Butter. Oh, I love butter popcorn. Okay. Like, okay. What do you mean? Like, honestly. We're not the happy one, but I cannot share my confession with no judgment. Share it and we will judge, but share nonetheless. Honestly, fuck you, butter popcorn having ass bitches. Like, honestly, you think you're so minimalistic, you think you Nara Smith, and I'm not having it. That shit does not taste like anything. Salt and vinegar spice with any other spice. Guys, I'm coming in with the sour cream and chives, crazy sour cream and chives, and then a little, not a little, but like salt and vinegar, but less salt and vinegar than the sour cream and chives. Do you know what I mean? Like, that type of vibe, you know what I mean? That's how I'm coming. And that's only because I don't have a lot at my disposal. But if I still had the barbecue and the chutney there, ha. Thank you. I see you. I am me. And someone will come up from under the seat to try to lick my coochie. The room is so dark. Sandy, how are you in the cinema still thinking about your coochie? Like, what the actual fuck? Especially as a grown-ass woman. When I was a child, did I have an irrational fear that Michael Jackson would pop up in the toilet when I was peeing at night? Yes. When I was a child, I was terrified of Michael Jackson, and I always thought he was going to come out through the toilet. But what the hell? He said you won't judge me. No, I actually said I would judge you. I said say what you need to say, but we are going to judge you. So don't lie. I never said I wasn't going to judge you. Like, not once. If anything, I made it very clear that I would. Like, what the hell? What type of shit are you on? Who's coming out and licking your coochie? And what sundress with no panties are you wearing? Yeah, Sandy, you've officially been banned. You are now the first person that I know personally to be put in the Shamiso Live Naughty Corner. You are officially in timeout. You have been warned for this court. You are on probation, meaning that you should proceed with caution and watch what you fucking say around this bitch. And a boy tried to kiss me at the movies and he kept putting his hand between my legs. We were in front of me. Oof. You're still in timeout, but I'm sorry that happened. Name your top 3 songs from Am I the Drama album. Magnet, Nice Guy, and I'm struggling between Airtime and On My Back. Okay, let me tell you the ones I've downloaded. On My Back, Airtime, Magnet, Nice Guy, and Man of Your Word. Hello. Oh, she's sitting there, legs wide open with no panty. Honestly, Sandy, you're still in timeout though. Like I said, you have been warned for this court. You are on probation. You may continue to be in my lives and you may continue to participate, but you do have to watch what you say, because we can't have this. You know? I see you. Nice guy, love it. Yo, Mr. Nice Guy, playing with me foolish because I bite. I've been hearing you want some of my sights. Come stay for good. She also has a line where she says, what does she say in that song? If you ain't ever into it, then you ain't really been through it. Me and him always into it. First you go through the shit, then you get through it. Can't just put an end to it. Got the code to your phone, so I've been through it. If his ass fucked a hoe, then I've been knew it. You understand? This nice house that we got right here. I'd hate to have to drive my Benz through it. Every day a bad bitch get fumbled. Every day a dumb nigga get humbled. You broke my heart into pieces. Why you sitting there looking puzzled? This guy, how long does a Paloma shot take? I'll be quiet now. You can talk, but you better watch your mouth. You've been traumatizing us for long enough. Every time is hard, it is. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hoes say they ready, they ain't ready enough. Mr. Nice Guy, playing with me foolish because I find I've been hearing you want some of my sights. Come stay for good. They did. This guy, he's the same guy that forgot my nigga's food last night. So I don't understand what his deal is. Like, every day a bad bitch get fumbled. Every day a dumb nigga get humbled. You broke my heart into pieces. Why you sitting there looking puzzled? I ain't saying I'm throwing a fit. I'm going out. Let me throw in a fit. Something tight to show off the tits. You gonna be tight when I push up these pics. Let me tell you that this gonna go. You gonna keep calling my phone. I'm gonna keep pressing decline. I'm texting you, calling you bro. That's how you know. You gotta go. I'm so good with lyrics. I don't understand. But I mean, it makes sense. Like at school, I hated like assignments and all of that stuff. But exam season, yes, sis. My marks were crazy. That's how I got full academic colors twice, you know. I'm so good. I was so good with exams because my memory is insane. I'm back after 2 hours. I thought you'd be napping. I need to move rooms, so I can't nap yet. And I'm waiting for this shot so that I can go and move rooms so then I can maybe nap. Every day a dumb nigga get humbled. You broke my heart into pieces. This waiter, he hates me. Like, You my lover, you my friend. I see your text, your name on my phone, and I grin. I caught feelings for you, can't even pretend. Now I'm saying it in the wrong order. Why is your face so done? Because at work, Jaeger shot ill. To take on the robots not working in Johannesburg, guys. Thank you, Sandy. Come with the naughty corner vibes. Naughty corner vibes. And we see when we take people out, us, we don't have a time period. You could be in there for months. Months. You know? Oh, thank you. Guys, give me cute nicknames you like. What are some cute nicknames that you like to be called that aren't like your conventional? No babe, no dear, no my love, no princess. No babe, no dear, no my love, no princess, no baby. But other cute nicknames. One that I had never heard but definitely love now is Big Girl. You know? Like, oh, is that a stain? I don't think I would like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I'd never been called that before. Then after first link, next day chatting, like, oh, hey, big girl. I said, it's because you've known me for long and I've grown up now. Like, what is it? But hey, big girl. I said, big girl. I like that. What does that mean? Goat the animal. I don't even want to try to pronounce that shit. Big girl. Ew, I love it. Hey, big girl. I don't know. But also maybe it's because I have daddy issues, guys. Maybe nicknames that, like, I don't know. Nicknames that sound like they are kind of making you, like, small and precious. Because, yeah, it's like more like a small and precious thing. Do you know what I mean? Sweet cakes. Oh, I'm missing now. Wait, sorry. Not allowed to speak on such. No, you're still safe. You're still safe. Big Mama. That just makes me think of Lotto. You know what I mean? What else do I like? What else do I like? What have I ever been called that I thought, unique? I like it. I can't think of anything. Mamas. Yeah, Mama is nice. It sounds really respectful. I've always liked Mama. Being called Mama is definitely, yeah. You know, like just getting a text like, sorry I missed your call, Mama. It's like, okay, it's fine. You know what I mean? It sounds so respectful. I like ma'am. Oh, and I've never been called ma'am either, but ma'am is nice. My heart. Oh, hell. Oh, hell no. My heart. I don't want to be that. What are you calling? Imagine a nigga say, oh, hi, my heart. Mamas, no, mama, yes. Yeah, I once vibed with a Dominican guy. He called me mamas, and I was like, hey, man, I know that. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. I ain't standing there throwing a fit. I'm going out and throwing a fit. Some tight to show off the tits. You gonna be tight when I post up these pics. Let me tell you how this gonna go. You gonna keep calling my phone. I'm gonna keep pressing decline. Texting you, calling you bro. That's how you know. You gotta go. Trying to get you a baby. I could get petty. I hope that you're ready. Crazy emotional. Not that I'm what? Anyway, love that song. Nice Guy. Tyler fucking cooked, because my favorite part is I love Cardi's verses, but I love the Mr. Nice Guy playing with me foolish. Are you not sleeping? I'm gonna sleep soon. Okay, I'm waiting for my Zoom. I need to go pack up the room, and then need to wait for Zoom. Then we're gonna move. And then he's gonna go to soccer, and then I'm gonna sleep before radio. I could get petty. I hope that you're ready. Messy, but I can get clean for this Getty. Yeah, that nap I'm going to take is going to be something serious. It's going to be one for the books. No one's going to know what to do with me. The phone is going to be on silent. Because when this man goes for soccer, you cannot speak to him. Don't even try. Not that I would want to, but don't even try it. That's like me time. So at least I'm also not going to be getting messages. I'm just going to slumber down under. What did you say? Mr. Nice Guy playing with me foolish, because I fight. I've been hearing you want some of my sides. Come stay for good, because I want all over you. For tonight, touch on me good now. Why you keep on? If I had to go 24 hours without my nigga, I swear to God I would die. He go to court because he got a case with the feds. I swear to God I would lie. If you get locked, come home saying we Muslim shit. Alhamdulillah. I do a hell of a job at keeping it wet, and I'm sucking it dry like, he got an accent. He don't be capping, and he be tapped in. And he tapped in. Oh, and he be trapping. And he tapped in. He got him a baddie, that's how I be acting. I'm spoiled, I be misbehaving. Anyway, love that song, want to listen to it bad. When he calling, I be cheesing. He know I'm never leaving. Cardi, you had me until that line. Saying that you're never leaving. It's when you're in love, it sounds like such a, not a flex, but it sounds like such a proclamation of like, I'm never leaving my nigga. Do you know what I mean? You gotta leave him. You're gonna leave him. You know that TikTok sound? I love him. I'm not gonna leave him. You're gonna leave him. You can't say, I'm never leaving. You're gonna leave him. Trust me, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. When you're in love, like I said, it feels nice, you know? When you're talking to your homegirls and you're like, I'm never leaving my nigga. I'm not going anywhere. Uzohamba. Like, honestly, on Monday at 6, you're gonna leave. Like, no. I would never feel like saying or feeling like that in my life ever again. And I would also never want a nigga to feel like I would never leave them. Hi. No. I'll leave you me. It might take some time, but I'll leave you. You know what I'm saying? Please just tell me housekeeping has come. These people mustn't be mad at me when this thing is not done on time, because this is supposed to be done by 4. And still nothing. I'm just packing up quickly so I can go back to the restaurant and wait, because I'm sure this one's going to want to eat. So, fuck. Might take 6 years, might take 2 weeks. Who knows? But I'm going to leave you. Don't think Shamiso will never leave me. I will. In my own time. But that's what I'm saying. That thing of, I'm not going anywhere. What did that lady say? Rashida, this is a light day. It's light work. And y'all can pop your shit. Because I ain't leaving Kirk. Never. Bitch, is this a diss track to yourself? Like, openly saying, I ain't leaving Kirk. You're not chewing bitches up the way that you think. You know what I mean? Like, no one is hating on your relationship. Your man is hating on you. Nobody else is hating on you. Except Kirk fucking 3 earrings Frost. Thank you, Nike. Yo, you love a bitch down. You know what I mean? Like, Rashida, bitch, come on. If there's anyone who needs to leave, it's Rashida. Like, please. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, no one's hating on your relationship. There's only one person that hates you, and it's Kirk. Like, stop thinking you have all these ops and shit like that. You have an op, a huge one. But it ain't who you think. I know that ain't who I think it is. Do you know what I mean? It's really not. Oh, guys, how am I going to pack all this shit? It's really not who you think it is. It's not us internet folk. It's not Love and Hip Hop fans or whatever. It's Kirk Frost. Like, there's a stranger in your bed. Run. Yo. And it's also like at a point where it's like the longer you stay, the harder it is. Like, she's probably thinking like, oh, you know what, he's my devil. I mean, he's the devil, but he's my devil. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been with him for so long. What is the point of starting afresh? We might as well just die together and at least say we did it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't perfect, but at least, these shoes were in another bag. No, I'm lying. But there were shoes in another bag, okay. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, he might be imperfect, he might be cheating on me, but if I see it through, at least there's novelty in that. And that's one thing I fucking learned. And it's actually one of the things I said when I said that, listen, there's no novelty in staying in an unhappy situation. Like, what do you get? Yes, you get to say that you've been together for long. Do you know what I mean? But it's like there's still no prize in having been together for long if it's at the expense of your happiness. Do you know what I mean? Rashida fights us instead of her man. I just need her to pop him in the mouth just once. I just want to see Rashida, at least, even if you stay, at least take some sort of action, my sister. Like, something. Your mom riding over that fucking bike, I think, is the most I've seen Kirk really get, something. And that wasn't even you. That was your mom. Like, get out the way, Rashida. Like, bitch, why aren't you riding over his motorcycle? I mean, I know you were pregnant, shame. But you can still drive a car.